everyone? It is Shalonda and I'm back with another video. So yeah, I'm in the middle of getting dressed, but we at least have some clothes on. So I decided to come down here and do this video. All right, so I want to welcome you guys back to the platform. I'm so messy. I'll be putting on clothes that's so wrinkly, but by the end of the day, it'll be ironed out. So it'll be all right. So yeah, so I was just sitting back and I was listening about, all these tales and stories about going overseas and things like that. And I don't know, I just feel like I guess it's the God in me many lifetimes or something like this that has seen it all or something, and there's nothing new under the sun. So I don't know. I keep on thinking about that mandrake energy and then the energy of the Capricorn with the flute luring these women out for some kind of lay. All right. I'm feeling like the Empress would have these motherfuckers come to May. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. I feel like there's some kind of rooster or crow. I don't know. It's some kind of competition or something that's going on in the background. Maybe where these people are going out of overseas to get laid or to lay something down. I don't know. It's almost like I am the sea, I am the earth, I am, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. Okay. If I want some good cheese, I live in Wisconsin. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I can go to California to get me some motherfucking grapes and some fine wines. You know what I'm saying? I probably go to New York or to California to get me some olives or some shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Trader Joe's or something, you know? All right, so let's get into this because it made me think about that energy of luring someone out. And also, it made me think about pedophilia with the R. Kelly thing because I don't know why that meant. You know what? But let's just see what he was. Let's just see. Because there's no offense against none of it. It's just like, I feel like it's all in me. What am I rushing to do? You know what I'm saying? But again, that made me think about people that were, it made me think about when they talk about him keeping some bitches in the basement, I think this talking about in a lower class or something like this. So this could be going both ways, where again, we would have to see who's saying this, all right, which we're not going to do in this video because I don't feel like going through the Bible. That is actually somebody could have been hating and blocking, cock blocking for you to get some type of exalted or to meet up with somebody that you're supposed to link up with. Because I feel like in an all God energy, can't nobody tell me nothing. So even if I was to be lured out of the garden or do this or do that, it's an experience, right? It would be something that would need to be experienced, but it makes me think about the difference between the divine and the ones that are not. Because again, and I think it's like Exodus, I can't remember what it is, 6 and 14. So this could be something that is coming, that some mountainous energies that thought they were all that and they did some things or whatever like this, that they're going to be brought down out of the heavens, okay? So this could be this energy of somebody thinking they're shortchanging someone or breadcrumbing someone, but that might be a blessing, okay? Or again, it may be, you know what I'm saying, where somebody tried to, what do I want to say? It's a saying that I'm trying to look for. Y'all know what I mean. Maybe like when somebody kind of like, you feel like a blessing has been blocked, but it could have been something that could have hindered you from doing something else. It's a saying I want to say, but I can't think of it right now. I promise. All right. So, all right. So I believe I can fly. Da, 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 da. All right. So let's see what he was. R. Kelly sign. Because a bitch like me, you know what I'm saying? These other random idealistic bitches that they trying to lift up above me, it don't matter about them being lured all around the country. They'll probably be back. It's not worth anything for these people to capture them and hinder them or kick them out. But it is a real thing for the American Empress. It would be kind of like Pocahontas going overseas or something like this. Who knows if that's who they brought back here? I don't know. But for me, it seems like whatever these people, and it's not a fear tactic, it's just somebody is more valuable. They can make the world think that this person is less valuable and that we're all the same. But in this time, they're not. So even when we're talking about this Jesus energy and running with these females and coming down in male form as a boy or something, or a young man playing around with these women, I feel like at one point in time I was one of those women. At one point in time I was somebody that was left off to the side, feeling like an outcast or something like this to the energy. Okay, but it just makes me think about something here. Okay, it just makes me think about whatever this is, because it really doesn't matter, because at the end all these people are supposed to sit down and reign with Christ. Okay, not Jesus, not no other. Oh, so that is the Capricorn. All right, that is the Capricorn. That's the Capricorn. All right, but this could be also somebody that lures these, promising them something, or all these grapes and wine and a good log, or a good, because this is what I was talking about earlier. You know what I'm saying? Like, where is all, you know what I'm saying? If we're supposed to be being fruitful and multiplying at a certain time, and somebody cock block against me, I feel like there is something, but I feel like these people should be coming to me. I should not have to go overseas. The overseas should come to me. They come over here for everything else that they want fruitful from the earth and show up. Why not when the empress or slash emperor calls on these people? It's almost like in the Bible, like, I'm your motherfucking king, or I'm your emperor. Come to me. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that energy here. So yeah, he is a Capricorn. Okay. So this could be what this is, but this could be industry energy, like industry ninja energy. Okay. This could be that. There could be some blessings in this. This may be a type of energy that I would have to mingle with, but I should not have to go to them. The empress don't go to nobody, nor should the emperor. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense to me. So they don't have to worry about leaving here. That's what I'm saying. I feel like there's this definite energy of, oh girl, you better, or this masculine coming back in and he want to take you on a trip. It don't sound tempting to me. You know what I'm saying? The empress should be able to go on her own trip if she want to, or her emperor, and they should have secure. They should be secure or have security, or it should be something different. People in the kingdom that's trusted advisors, or people that they travel with, should be taking them. It's not like you should be randomly just like, oh, searching around like, oh my gosh, somebody's pulling on my energy. Should I go here? Should I go meet this person there? Should I go back here to my old town? Should I go on the airplane? Like, what should I, like, I'm not, what the fuck I look like? That's what I'm saying. All right. All right. So we got some Queen of Cups trying to be in power. But as you see, we have this energy of the Emperor coming back on the top of the deck here. All right. So again, that's to each his own. I just feel like, I don't know. I'm kind of a little bit, I might be the most American motherfucker around. Because I feel like whatever else, somebody got, I could get it here. Or brought in. This may be causing something going on the earth here. These may be crabs in the barrel energy that wanted to end somebody or cancel somebody out or something like this, okay? Because I feel like there's a wand slinging competition going on, but I may be a full masculine, you know what I'm saying? And I don't have a wand, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, but I've already decorated my lands. I've already decorated the field. I've already grazed on the grass. I feel like somebody's just now getting to grazing in the grass and they don't even know how to do it. They may be catching shit or something like this and trying to bring it back around here or something. I don't know what somebody is doing. But I've already done that. The foundation has already been laid. So somebody could be trying to go around and screw their way to heaven or something. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody could have even tried to use your past or sex life or something like this to try to bring in a tower, but it's in reverse. Or past, whatever. We got the King of Pentacles in reverse. So I don't know. See? Because there's a King of Pentacles energy that's running around doing what they're doing. And that's what I was going to say about the King of Pentacles too. The thing about this King of Pentacles in reverse is all the things that this King of Pentacles, this got to be a dog energy or somebody in a kennel, like something to do with this, okay? This could be somebody in reverse that has been storing up other people's goods, though. So that's when we're talking about if a masculine energy chooses to go his way, then there's a certain percentage, and it's more than 10, that possibly belongs to his feminine energy. Because this would be, again, these leaves and these grapes, this person is collecting wealth and riches pertaining to them and their wife. That's why they would leave the wife with them and then do this shit with a third party, but end up thinking they about to walk off with the third party with the shit that have to do with you, and then end or kill you on your own fucking land, or get you sent to another land and dropped off there. So that bitch didn't have to worry about it. She was on the grind with this motherfucker, maybe teaching them how to do whatever it is and going back and forth and taking stuff. But the thing is, she's not the heir to the throne. She's not the heir to this shit. You see what I'm saying? So they would flaunt this person around like they're a Nine of Pentacles, a piece of artwork or something like this. The wife at home with holy clothes, not getting the same treatment or finances or whatever she's supposed to be getting, whatever. Because this bitch think that she in charge because she fucking this dude running around the world getting shit, okay? But again, somebody's forgetting that some of that shit is mine. You understand what I'm saying? All right, and if we want to separate the bill, then that means that a whole bunch of people got to be taxed, then, motherfucker. And I ain't seen no payments rolling in. And I don't want my husband, if my husband playing around, I don't want that motherfucker nowhere near my throne pulling none of the cards, especially if you got another bitch with you. That's treason, bitch, and I'll have both they motherfucking heads. It's just like that. Because somebody want to play around because they see if this time God did something different and brought a feminine energy in here in full masculine form, if she have to be, to protect her lands. This is almost like I'm not no Mary where you're going to leave and you're going to leave me, abandon me, allow for things possibly to happen to me or something like this, and you with another bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then, no. Especially this day and age, people setting people up doing unjust shit here. All right, not letting me in on the cycles or when I have to worry about invaders or intrude. I done held the fort down. All these niggas done ran. I ran looking niggas done ran throughout the time and went and did other things and turned famous and shit. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's flower is the key to fucking, this is Ezekiel's will. It's time to build empires. I done built up niggas all my life. You understand what I'm saying? Turning them into king of wands, king of pentacles, king of cups, and king of swords. They all up there. But you gonna try to deny me? These people is dealing with a false king of kings. This is Jesus, motherfucker. I don't care. Fully on after he was walking around with them damn sandals, healing people. This is where I already did that part. I already went through the land and healed people. Many. And then they went and healed people and healed people and healed people. So again, anything that these people are reaping on the lands while they think they separating, it's a cut to that shit. All these bitches you building up in the workshop with my energy, owned. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know. These people could have been trying to steal something or steal somebody's stuff or whatever. Somebody could be mad about something they found out when they got to heaven, but you ain't got the right to come up in here with that. Face me. Because it seems like these motherfuckers parlaying all together. I'm the one that everybody's scared to come to. So that's giving me God light. That's giving me the light shining through a motherfucker that's so strong. It's like in the likeness of God. If it ain't God, him or herself. Somebody is playing. They thinking all this stuff, just like I said, all this stuff that you doing, running back and forth, being a vagabond and all this other stuff, no stone shall be unturned. What are you doing? As if God don't know what these people are doing. So we got a sun in sackcloth here. They're using technology to try to vamp up things. They're using my Akashic records to to take my pathway and leave me confused or blocked, like they're doing something or winning something, and I just don't understand. We got these females with these fine clothes and linens and stuff like this on their bodies and things like this, and these people with these tales of going across lands, right? Doing black magic here, all right? Messing with playing around and toying with the Empress's lineage with her Akashic records and her genealogy in order to hang another bitch that's just, and that's why I say it got to take a real narc to pick over his Empress that was built for this. This got to be the devil. This got to be the devil's fall. It got to be. The devil could be just the industry to the feminine energy, because they could have been feeding off the Empress's energy all this time, building some empire and getting rich and famous and, you know, blissed with these things or whatever. And they forgot about what they bit the hand that fucking feeds them. Okay? which wisdom is more precious than any of those other things. So of course, wisdom is who they're trying to lure off now and not come back because they think that they've created something. This is like many have come in my, like Jesus said, many people will come in my name saying they are the Christ and will deceive many. You could take that how you want to. There's like 3 or 4 different ways. I've done videos on it that you can look at it. But we have the energy of this energy here. Again, this is maybe this Yeshua Christ energy or this Christ energy here. Somebody that's been a baby and is swaddled in this energy here. All right? That have seen things and been through things and been on journeys and been in the ether and been here and there. And you know what I'm saying? They already in another dimension been sleeping with the pharaohs and shit like this. This is what these gifts are that they're supposed to be giving to me. But you're trying to raise up these idols above me, even the ones that have music careers and all this shit. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Meanwhile, there might be a faithful motherfucker that me and him end up on the bottom all the time because the way people is because the way that the church has misled us into thinking how this was supposed to be, and we could be considered the devils or something like this, or the lower end or whatever of the stick, because society coddles and these secret societies and all this shit coddle these energies and raise them above with the Baphomet energy instead of the Christ energy. Okay, this could be transgender energy as well. All right. So instead of putting a feminine energy all with the womb in the place of power, they will put someone in the likeness of this energy. Okay. Using black magic. Okay. So again, it says, in the last days, we are told that the perilous times will come because of the increase of sin. Okay, so this is what we're probably dealing with right now, that black magic that was just on top of the deck, along with the 7 of Cups, which is talking about these energies of these illusions or whatever this is, okay? The masks that people are wearing, this bountiful energy, this serpent energy, something about this wreath. This is also the wreath, make me think about around the feminine energy that is the strength card, having some kind of wreath or some kind of something hanging there. I don't know, to make it appear to be, I don't know, okay? I don't know. The hearth, because whoever this is don't have it inwardly, so this might be having something to do with even lays. I don't know why I keep on hearing, thinking about Hawaii as of lately. But then we have this dragon energy here too, all right? This could be how they've been able to keep so-called black queens or queens that look a certain way or carry themselves a certain way, or the lost queens or kings or whatever, out of their higher power. Like, again, you might have to be the president or to be a senator. People expect for you to have some type of special schooling or something like this, but to be a queen or a king, it's in your fucking blood. All right? And that energy will be over, even if they try to take the monarchy out of America and I chose to rebuild. These people start paying their taxes and I rebuild. It still means that my power on this land and making deals with people from outside of this land will still be made through me or my masculine or our kingdom. It's something like this. And this is why a kingdom spouse came, but somebody tried to cock block on that, try to catch up, match my energy, copy everything I do, all this shit. This could also be this masculine energy that's been connected to me. And look. Okay? That have been building up some illusions, lying to these people about me and what type of ruler I would be or something like this, okay? Sending the 8 of Wands towards somebody here, okay? But now it's going towards these lies that may have been made or told on someone. So somebody is saying, wish you were here. And these may be these people that are, I don't know what they're doing, bragging about their overseas trips, but right here it's looking like it's saying for of this sort, they are... Okay, for of this sort are they which creep into houses and lead captive silly women laden with sin, led away with divers, or it says divers, but I'm thinking they saying diverse, lust, okay? It says even learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth, okay? So these people are learning so much. Bitcoin, all this other shit. If God chose, that shit will not exist. Leaning on AI, if it tries to take over what is natural or what is, bountiful, again, because people are still, we don't need that shit. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, to each his own. If it feels like these people know that they're not going to be welcome in heaven because of what they've done while Satan was in heaven. And so they're trying to build another world that's going to crumble. Not even really knowing. They may know about how it operates, but what do you know about the owner? What do you know about the shit behind it? Okay? If it's going to last, if it's going to fall. All right? So again, all this stuff probably, I mean, these people could be getting, whoever been doing this as above, so below, creating these illusions about somebody and sending in the 8 of Wands also. Or this 8 of Wands could be going towards these particular people as above, so below, that lied on somebody and tried to manipulate somebody. And all the time, these people have been creeping into people's houses, raping and pillaging their way through the lands. All right? Now, this may be the only way to do it because these people may know something that I don't know. You understand? These people may know something that I don't know. All right? So again, they're doing all this stuff here. And that's what I was just thinking in the shower. I'm like, people trying to tap into my Akashic and do all this, but there's a deeply rooted something in me that nobody can tap into but my particular partner. And that's just it, the one that God chose. So they can try to kill him or keep him away or something like that, but that's just what it is, all right? This is more than what society is saying. It doesn't matter if I'm poor and they rich, or I'm this or they that. It don't matter. When we come together, it's supposed to be something else here. In the right proper team of people come together, none of this other, stuff is going to matter. So we have the victory here. All right. And so it's going to cause these people to try to backbite or pull back their braggadocious ways. Or maybe they are dealing with these energies that feel like they have come over here and wreaked havoc and done something. And so now they're back at home, G7, tallying up the spoils or the lands or the people that they've conquered or purchased here. This could be something totally different here. Definitely has something to do with maritime energy. These people could be getting prepared to go and see my king that's maybe overseas sitting on my throne or behind it or whatever the fuck it is, okay? This is something like that. All right? And it says, in the last days, we are told the perilous times will come because of the increase of sin. We are seeing this in our own nation, okay? So somebody could be trying to build a nation through word of mouth, but this is whispering in the background, thinking that they're doing something secret that God can't see what they're doing, okay? With the devil. And the devil could very well be a masculine energy that departed from me and is now building with these feminine energies, trying to hold them over me. So these are people that are trying to place their throne, and they say in their heart that they want to place their throne above the God or above God in heaven, okay? And look down on God and shame and mock and ridicule. All right, in the legal system and judicial system, or the house of Judah doesn't stand up for their king or their queen, and allow these people, because they have numbers, to take over. Allow people that are just like people that are just from like your old hometown, just because they despise you, to do things against you while they have these positions of power. All right. It says, sadly, people have become lovers of pleasure more than lovers of God. Okay. So these could be people that are trying to get some type of pleasure here. And see, I don't know. We got this energy of this pearl energy being passed on in the reverse here. All right. And then we have, so somebody might be trying to keep two energies or something like this. I don't know. The old somebody and the new somebody. Because maybe the old energy is not, but somebody can't let go of an old energy or something. Somebody could have somebody's energy in another vassal here that they can't get rid of, or they don't want to get rid of, but they still want this and they want to have this in the background. All right. But if this is coming against this, then I don't know. Or threatening it in any way. Same way they try to take my Ace of Cups, then you could take that Ace of Cups and do something. Yeah, this could definitely be also a Queen of Cups that's looking in on this couple and this pearl energy. Somebody is an Aquarius. Yeah, with this King of Pentacles here. All right. So again, this could be saying this masculine, whoever looks like a boy or a man on the outside, all right, may not be the real King of Pentacles, or they may be doing all the work or something like this. But the King of Pentacles is also this energy that's in the upright. Somebody could have been wanting to run off with somebody's gifts or with their wife's portion with another female. And this could make this female the King of Pentacles in the upright. Because somebody is the actual steward of the lands. But somebody wanted to take a 9 of Pentacles or something on this journey. All right. And make them, maybe this is, again, a part of the process. Part of the process. All right. There is this Queen of Pentacles, though, that look like she want to come out the deck. All right. So they still don't, they think they know the truth because they know what's going on amongst the nation or in the grasses. But again, none of that matters. Even if they're trying to put the grasses on high, it's not going to matter because they still have a living queen or king energy or slash energy just for protective purposes here. And none of them are that individual. So it doesn't matter what they're doing, no stone will be unturned, is what it seems. And they are working hard. As to me doing this video, somebody is listening to me now with a group of motherfuckers or trying to cut me off right now with a group of motherfuckers in the room. And then they say one thing behind the scenes or in their heart, and they come online and say, you the baddest motherfucker. You this, you that, you that. And they know who they talking about. And these people ain't going to have no fucking job. All right? So it's saying that they leave these silly women. Okay? The coming of the Antichrist. Okay? This could be a spouse or a family member or somebody has faked their death and left or something like this. All right? People are trying to act like the divine is God. I told you what I said before. I feel like that is the energy that is trying to trap God or hold God at the ankles or the feet with spell work, like my Empress card in this deck. All right. And they are in this dual deck. And they are trying to hold the Empress with spell work here to prevent her from doing these things that they think that they're doing to gain access or gain something. It's just as simple as that. They may be upset because their growth was blocked, and so they created something else while they were in the dark to try to make sure that this emperor and empress don't get together and that they stumble. Okay? We got lovers in reverse here and a two of cups in reverse. Somebody is trying to get somebody to compromise, but you already in a treasonous act. How the fuck are you even talking to me? You're already doing treasonous activity against your emperor slash empress. What do you mean? Okay? And we could say who pays the bills all you want, but who is having their fucking bills paid even in a drought? That seem like that makes somebody, if somebody's coming at me sideways, no disrespect, I am just saying because I will be, is the one that's under this fucking attack. While this masculine, if he is watching at a distance, is watching this and not fucking protecting me. So if that is the case, then that makes that motherfucker my bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Okay? Because these other hoes got to give something up to get that. It's going to be that. For me, especially if these brothers or whatever they are don't decide to give me my portion or think that they can be in charge of who I marry, even if it's one of them. We're not in the 1500s anymore, guys. Let's wake up. I should have the same access and I will have the same access as these people have. But there is a masculine energy, all right? And I look at this masculine energy possibly as a God energy or a living God energy. But it's almost like they're trying to make him give it up. Oh, no rich man can enter heaven. Well, these people have already been creeping into my dome already. So what does that mean to you? It's all backwards, all right? So again, we have this two of cups in reverse and we have these lovers in reverse. And then we have the ace of swords in reverse, okay? So somebody could be lying here on someone, all right? Or somebody could be putting the ace of swords in reverse because they know that I'm coming to cut through some nonsense. And so somebody's trying to strip my power as it be right now. I heard time's up, something else. So these people think that they are the ones that hold back or scroll back the heavens or the hands of time, and they're not. So again, it says the coming of the Antichrist is after the working of Satan. This is exactly, girl, we did not, I just pulled something offline. Let's go ahead and get it, all right? Because I'm going to always go back to the word. In the beginning was the word, and the word was with God before any motherfucking thing was. And the Ruach is the only energy that can scroll back the heavens and open up the heavens and point certain things out. And that's what I'm telling you now. That's the wife of God. So even if these hoes and got a hold of something, they're going to have to give it right back. They're doing something underhanded or under the table here in order to do something here. I'm telling you, they could have killed this original masculine. I'm telling you, or brainwashed this original masculine. Because somebody is needing to be reminded of something. That's what came through today. Okay? And I'm not going to hoot and holler on here. I don't know how we're going to, I don't know what we're going to see while we go through here. But again, I'm trying to keep my composure. After the working of Satan. So this is what Satan was working in heaven. So these, and I feel like the divine thinks that, oh, this time we have enough people in the system. This time we have enough. No, you will never have enough. And I will never be leaving like that. It says, as Satan attacked the woman. Okay, let's see. But somebody is not doing that anymore, or this is what they want to seem like, all innocent or something like this. Okay. And not the man. So we got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is saying that they being nice now, but they're holding back something here. Some finances, having someone go in another direction. This could also be somebody in the West that is bringing back something to someone. These people could be fearing something. All right. And not the man. So who is Satan? Let's see. I need my big cards. I need my big cards. Oh, I need my big cards. Hold on, we're going to skur. We're going to skur today. We're going to skur. Okay? Let's see who is Satan. See, I don't know, man. Shit. There might be somebody that ain't feeling the same way no more. This trumpet or whatever's behind the trumpet. Let's see. Whoo. Whoa, Lord. Can't take it. I want you to help me. See, now we seen this change the other day. It seemed like it was judging the man. Okay. Whoa, Lord. Okay. Here we go. All right. So, we got this angelic looking being here. Now, somebody was doing a video earlier and they was like, yeah, these people that's doing this stuff. And she was speaking and she was like, yeah, all this messed up stuff and everything like this and whoop de whoop. And then she was like, Archangel Michael, and flew out in the reverse. And that's why I'm telling you, it's either that this archangel energy was coming against the feminine, period, in creating some type of something amongst everybody else and fooling everybody against this woman, as above, so below, sending the 8 of Wands. All right. This is somebody that's off balance here. So somebody might find somebody off balance here themselves for sending this attack. And this may make this person victorious over this energy here. Okay. So we have, again, the Judgment card. What is this person doing? They got red wings. Okay. What is this person doing? Okay. Because this is making me think that they are doing something with dual energy here. Okay. Somebody is being exalted. That's a serpentine energy. That's an old energy here. Either the woman or the wife or something like this in the beginning in the garden. That could be also the serpent. Or this is actually, this woman could have blonde hair. All right. This woman could be trying to repent all of a sudden right now. All right. This could be also the same energy here. That's trying to wear the badge of honor of an alchemist or somebody that has inner alchemy, that took this long road to get to the sun instead of just mixing up something in some science lab and then creating a connection here, causing this person to reject the real cup so that they can have this 10 of Pentacles and use the police in a messed up way, or the FBI, CIA in the wrong way in order to do this. This is somebody that has tentacles, or this Mommy Watson energy, or another witchy energy or something, or this Willow energy that has their tentacles in things. Somebody has made it this way to have the son actually go against his mother or his father or something like this. There's the green energy or something like this, or the new Green Deal. Them programming this community of people where I came from to reject me, to talk shit about me, to record me, and things like this, okay? To burn me or something like this, okay? Same thing with this angel, red wings. Same thing with that energy. Like I said, I'm always looking for myself at the top. Listen, we got the bird that's a baby bird. We got somebody with experience with big wings here. We looked at that coat of arms yesterday from, I think it was Graves or something like this. All right? Because my coat of arms from my family, it goes up. There's like angles or arrows pointing up. All right? So I usually look at what's going on in the middle and what's going on at the top. So somebody else could be wearing my wings or coming in my name, saying that they are the Christ. All right? But these wings that they're getting, or this privilege that they're getting, is not coming from, it's coming from possibly the divine or the devil, not from God. These are red wings. Okay, the Red Bull gives you wings. I don't know. All right, something like this. This could be some kind of monster drink or some kind of adrenaline rush or some kind of something that these people are taking here to make them seem more advanced, trying to ruin a connection that's either coming to or was already. Keeping this feminine energy in the Eight of Swords, but not anymore. Celebrating together while keeping this feminine energy blocked off with some high priestesses is not victorious. These people have been sending attacks towards the truth. See, they know not the truth because they're attacking the truth. And God is showing out and showing. And this got somebody mad, all right? And somebody got to stand in their emperor energy to get justice around here because they're not going to give it to a feminine energy. And I'm not LGBTQ in them. I'm not bashing it and I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying that's not the reason why I'm using these terms. Yeah, because these people have been sitting in a beating or different things coming into this woman's household, possibly by the masculine energy that don't like the fact that he's married to God, want to make God look like a fool or make a spectacle out of God with technology. Some people that think they fucking smart by using technology in the brain to create a cheating 5D realm where these people want to take over the kingdom from somebody that actually has a heart, mind, and soul that worked on this and created their own body from scratch and all this shit and worked hard. And you think I didn't work hard from teaching people history about the Bible all the way into tarot and connected with the Bible and also being tapped in to another frequency that these people will never be because they came against me. So this is just to show who is going to sit there and be ruling with Christ. So unless these people trying to create an AI, another Christ energy, that all these people are sitting there sucking on their nuts and it's not the one. But they've been working hard at this with magic, trying to kill somebody, create death with manipulation here. All right, which got this King of Pentacles possibly in the reverse. All right. And also a King of Wands, okay, trying to woo somebody and block somebody's something, okay? But let's go back to this card because this is the Coleman coat of arms and this is the family that I married into even though I kept my last name. And we have this trumpet here, this trumpet or a trump's pet blowing the horn on just the woman. Okay. Now, this energy, this is what gets me here because this could go vice versa. Sometimes I feel like the masculine energy has a feminine energy housed inside of him. All right. But this is somebody with this blonde hair. Somebody might like to wear this here or whatever. Okay. Maybe they're not doing it right now, but at one point in time they were. Or this is how I felt. Like these people have been making a spectacle by blowing this trumpet only on me. This could even be a father doing this to his own daughter. All right. Not calling out the children in the masculine energy when they were abusing mentally and physically. And I had to sit here and learn learn about possession and spirituality and all this shit with nobody around me, being isolated. Again, this is how you build kings, I'm guessing. But at the same time, this is exposing who this energy is. The same thing I said about this peppermint energy. These energies that are watching over what's going on here from the heavens here. Going in the science lab trying to figure out what they can do to throw this feminine energy off balance. Also, this could be the masculine or the feminine because they're using science to mix shit up. So at some point in time, this man could have felt like I was throwing missiles or flames at him. And at some point in time, I felt like this what was going on with me. At some time, this man could be sitting here with this serpent in his ear, thinking something about me. And at some point in time, I feel like this serpent was trying to whisper in my ear. All right. But this is all something here. But somebody already has it inside of them. But again, even though the trumpet or Trump's pet is blowing the horn, it's attached to this coat of arms that got the cross on it. And the only person that's getting blasted is this feminine energy. This could even show somebody looking at somebody in the shower. making these children upset to want to blast me like this, or making these children upset like I don't care about them, or I'm not listening to them while they use technology to block me from kings and shit that I've already built up. Got another bitch trying to sit in my energy or sit in my... Come on, man. Let's knock it off. Let's see what they're saying about what the devil was doing. Okay, because we already got the devil all right here. So somebody could be trying to... This could be illusion that this person is trying to play nice now. So these females get on my nerves. They're pesky because you don't have to see the difference, but you're not going to keep coming at me. You're going to set your motherfucking ass down. And again, F these masculines that I've built into kings some kind of way. Whatever they going and reaping in the garden is still the fuck mine. And even if they keeping something, you're going to be taxed on that shit. It's just what it is. So somebody thought they were smart trying to take the monarchy out of here. And you still, the monarchy, the blood is still here. After everybody ran overseas and shit like that, I'm still here. You understand what I'm saying? The moon in reverse here. Yeah. Some masculine in this energy here. The Four of Swords. So this moon in reverse could have came after this masculine energy, or somebody could be this masculine energy trying to use these four swords to pierce. So maybe they see that somebody is not going to go against God. So they raised up another sword here so that these four witches can pierce this man or kill this man. If they seen that I won't go against God, this could be a night also, or something at night. They may have lifted up another feminine, married, let this masculine take on a second wife that will go after this masculine energy here. All right, that's the true energy, even if this documentation, because I don't know if somebody got a fake divorce or not. Even if the documentation, there's still somebody else that's my fucking king then. To leave a feminine and a child out in the cold, they could have killed this man and erased everything in the heavens and shredded stuff here to keep these two out, which are the two royals or the only two left. Listen, somebody could even kidnap the child and clone the child, took the real child and left the clone behind. We got the star card here. All right. Somebody might make somebody try to take the road of being a star, but we're going to clarify this here. All right. So Satan attacked the woman and not the man, and beguiled Eve and not Adam. So if I'm Adam going through the garden, naming all these energies as to who they are, why are they trying to, just because my outer extremities look like in this, treat us equally? You understand what I'm saying? Because we see on the judgment card, ain't nothing you gonna tell me that this ain't what this is. The flag that's attached to this trumpet or this trump is the coat of arms of my in-laws. So they took Jesus or took me and hung me on the cross or on this coat of arms here. This could have been already planned out. All the steps in your life, they say God or something else might have been leading these steps. Somebody planned for me and this masculine to meet so this masculine can marry me or get something from me, milk me or squeeze my grapes and go and do whatever the fuck this is somewhere else. I would not feel like I'm a part of whatever this is that's going on. The whole time they got some cameras on me or something like this and not this man. But the man don't even believe in God. The family seem like they do because they go to church every Sunday. But again, now they're going to an African church, so I don't know. Anything to go away from God, again, they could have did a ritual here. This could be also because my spouse and my daughter went to this church for their mother's birthday. And I feel like it was something else going on here. So this could be some other old shit here that they trying to link some energy together or something like this. Still judging the feminine energy. So again, when they're saying everybody was judged, he just didn't say nothing. Well, was he? Or was it just the feminine energy that went through this and the whole family turned around? This person was already isolated from outside family and friends. And then the people in the house also turned on this feminine energy, shouting and why are you like this? And you're just the baddest person. After she treated these people and raised them up, even that nigga from a little boy to almost a fucking man. Listen, what somebody mama might not have fucking done. You understand what I'm saying? And them children up again at some point in time kindly, and then they turn wicked because somebody has already replaced these children with clones or something like this. Or this is spell work that was being done on a household for many years. to leave a connection together, but maybe it wasn't the amount of love or something like this, to not, because somebody had already listened to something in the garden and already been bit by this serpent, but they stayed and took care. Oh, if that motherfucker paying your bills and everything, you must be lucky. He ain't putting his hands on you. You must be lucky. But again, I don't know the shit that was going on in the dark or behind the scenes, that my nation was going against me this whole time, trying to build my king up into to be the fucking empress, to take my place and end my fucking life. Meanwhile, whoever feminine energy this masculine dealing with is trying to run my world. Who fucking run the world? Girls. So all these women are running the world or getting messages back to God as if something is going on that's not. Lying on this feminine energy here. It's almost like the woman being hidden from God or not being able to be touching or be something with God or something. They thought they could ruin this woman before she can get back into that energy here. Okay? Queen of Cups energies. All right? I just don't know what to tell you. But this will make me think that, and again, the wings that they could be carrying is the Republican Party, because they were built on being against a monarchy. Whether it's from here or another land. But you have a monarch still here. You have a monarch still here. These people did spell work on either this galactic, celestial, something energy, or the base foundation that was here, or a kingdom spouse communicating. This could be also a star energy here. Somebody could be a star, Aquarius or something. This air Aquarius energy here could be keeping this. Somebody would rather live a lie and keep this mother and child out and act like this air Drake, mandrake energy or some shit like this. And then go and start pouring this shit out everywhere. But something is in reverse here. Because somebody could did something here, spell work on this person too. And they can't even remember something here. All right? This could be a sky daddy energy or somebody taking that place. Excuse me. And beguiled Eve, not Adam. Okay? So there could be a female attached to me, or this could be this divine masculine that is doing something behind my back, building with all these other people, and think that I'm in the dark about what they're doing. And won't never admit it, even if you saying, you sure ain't shit going, you ain't good. Come on, man. Somebody got to be listening. Even if it's not this actual man that's in this house, it's another version of him somewhere else. Somebody's listening. Somebody knows. Somebody knows they supposed to have been already came to me. They're hiding out there in the garden, running overseas, whatever the fuck that means. If that's a mental capacity or a place. Making me look stupid, like I'm supposed to chase or run around the garden looking for it. Okay, well, shit will just keep on crumbling while you playing around. All right? Because Adam could also be an atom, or somebody's blood or that type or something like this could be significant. So somebody is balancing something out, or they could be also, still juggling a situation here. It's saying, so these his instruments and emissaries, this could be these people that somebody's dealing with behind the scenes, work themselves into the affections of the weaker vassal. So somebody that's hopeless. This could be also somebody that, this could be somebody taking a feminine energy. We were reading about the Lord of Hosts too. This could be taking a feminine energy from a Lord of Hosts to using the masculine energy that don't really believe in God as a Lord of Hosts, but now they got darkness. They got real darkness because somebody is already light. So even if you take over the mind or something, you can't take over the soul, the heart, and the body. You know what I'm saying? They can play in your mind and play in your head, or try to get you, manipulate you, or get you to be promiscuous, or get you to do this or that and that. But once you know who you are, I feel like they can't. They want to go to the weaker vassal that feel like they've been broken down, or their manhood has been tested, or they're not getting none, or something like this. And they feel like, I'm the man, I should be. But they don't want to do what they're supposed to do for their woman. And somebody came here to teach you again what your mama didn't. I mean, hopefully this time we can get it the fuck right. If we can get it all in, or it's going to be another motherfucker coming into place. Just like men think they can replace somebody, I am all for it. I am all for it. I'm not gonna beg a motherfucker to do a damn thing. This lifetime, I'm gonna having a full spectrum. The full spectrum. Not only no bills paid, because in a certain kingdom, your shit will be paid anyways. You would, if you was already a nigga out here, you gonna pay your own bills anyways. So if that's all you doing, and you're not filling into someone mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and all these things, right? All right, but these are the things that you have to live and learn. All right. You can't expect to just get what you want, or somebody just be getting on their knees. Yeah, you giving these bitches out there, these idols, a couple of crumbs or something. They, oh my gosh, just let us take your name and be your wives, and that's not me. I'm not built the fucking same as them, and that's just what it is. You can't woo me with no book deal, no shit like that. I don't even need the followers, as long as the one or two or a couple of people get the message that I'm putting out that they supposed to be getting to amplify or whatever. It's not about no fucking fame to me. This about real shit to me. And you gonna leave me behind and build with these motherfuckers that can't go think beyond, or they not even there, man. Somebody is a hater. All right? Into a weaker sort of woman. So again, a real man, like I said, will not go through the hoops and heal and do things like this for themselves first, and then the feminine that may be asking for it, they will go and replace this woman with a weaker fucking woman. These women don't have the type of nation building skills that we need to get out whatever the fuck that we supposed to be in. No school gonna teach you. Nobody gonna teach you. You understand? It's already built in somebody. All right? This beautiful new world or something that people just act like they can't see, because maybe these people were done wrong. That's not my fault. I am my father's child to a certain extent, if that's what they're thinking. So we got King David out here with the Four of Pentacles. All right? And then we have the Hierophant coming up after that. All right? Let's see. And it says, work themselves into the affection of the weaker vassal and into a weaker sort of woman. Okay? As the diminutive words here used signifies, and gain upon them and steal their principalities into them. So this could be some kind of clone or some kind of something here. All right? I don't know. Attach them to their interests. So this could be somebody using my interests, my this, my thoughts, my business ideas, because I'm sitting here just harboring this energy. So when me and my kingdom spouse get together and we're supposed to actually be doing something, these people already are using my Akashic or using these creative ideas, my formulas for what it would look like to rebuild something. Things that I sat there and studied myself in order to know one day this was going to be used, and somebody can come in and try to mess with my Ace of Cups or turn my Ace of Cups in reverse or put my cup in another bitch. No. So somebody is thirsty is what this is by using the law, okay? And getting away with it. It seemed like what they trying to do, okay? So somebody could be saying do it better than somebody ever done, but at the same time, this person never put 1 ounce into the real person. They did it on purpose to make it seem like somebody is not with this Leo energy here, especially probably for the past 10 years or so, to make it seem like they've been doing spell work on the Empress. That means you lose your fucking head, and that's just it. And since the blood is in me, and I could never, even if you change on paperwork or try to erase me, I'm still that motherfucker, and I still said what I said. So these people gonna let the whole nation crumble down because a couple of hoes, home wrecking, maniacs, sociopaths, or whatever the fuck they are, that thought that they can go into another woman's household, secretly watch them and do these things and take something from them in 2023 with technology and AI. Are you serious? That they can force and pry themselves into a private home of citizens, of so-called citizens of the United States or America? And gain upon them and steal their principles into them and attach their, and yes, these people did take business ideas here. And somebody say, don't worry about what other people doing, just do. No, I'm not, it's not time for me to do that. My time is to speak. That's what Jesus was going around and doing. And somebody is saying, yes, we are the weaker vassal and can be easily deceived. Many women who call themselves Christians are not sound in the doctrine. They don't know the word of God. They just know, they just went in, they use crafty counsel here to go in somebody's mind and try to do something, but they can't relay the message. So you got 1,000 people out there relaying the message in all different ways, jumbling up what the original message is. That God don't got time to be, that God is not a man that he or she shall lie. And ain't nobody got time to be trying to mix up no words or teach nobody no course of how to hide what they're really talking about. No, we're going to call it what it is. Why? God is not the author of confusion. Why would I sit here and have to mix up my words to make some people that's hiding in our system or our construct that need to come the fuck down, and these principalities and rulers that shouldn't be, feel comfortable? And then you think you're going to judge me? Whew. All right, and put God in it, and then make it look like, well, see, we're not getting in trouble, you're not growing. No, because you're dealing with Satan, and that's what the whole thing is here with the Antichrist movement, LGBT and them, and all these other corporations and secret societies, shit, that know that their time is up. These witches and warlocks and shit that know that their time is up. That at some point in time, they're going to have to fall from heaven, and whatever you did, try to sneak in there to try to change somebody's life or livelihood or birthright or DNA or whatever the fuck you did is going to go with you. Two of Swords, okay? All right. They don't know the word of God. They don't study to shew themselves and improve unto God. A workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. Okay? A workman. So this could be this Eight of Pentacles. Let's see if he comes. Oh, but he's doing it in reverse. Or this is somebody that's doing it in the heavens here, possibly. A workman that needeth not be ashamed. So again, but this workman is in a reverse. So somebody's doing something in the reverse or living a lie. You should not be ashamed to pull out your Bible or know your Bible or show where you're getting your information from. Because I'm telling you, a lot of these people have been programmed with AI and sent out into the world and given some tarot cards. Because the word of truth is the Ace of Swords, which is the sword of God. But it depends on who's holding it. Now, it said instead of listening to biblically accurate male preachers, now they're going to put this in here, okay? You could take, like I said, I'm never here to tell, I ain't here to manipulate nobody. You take the word how you see it, okay? Anybody can pull this article up and do the same thing, all right? Instead of listening to biblically accurate male preachers. But again, what if somebody is a male and at birth they were turned into a female? What if God is doing something new here? Because a lot of these male preachers are coming against me too, especially in the South with their secret societies, because these are people that have these what is it called? The tax document, the 50C3 or whatever the fuck it's called, which again, that when they take these type of things, you're taking an oath to value government and whatever your society is above God. So you're already out. If you have a 50C3 or 50 whatever the fuck it is, that is taking an oath to put whatever your society or your whatever is above God. It's basically what it is. To get some tax breaks or some shit like this. All right. So then we have, again, accurate male preachers, teachers, writers. But again, I can ask these people again, who is unto like me? Because these people can't scroll back. They wasn't with God when this was done. Most of the churches have led us astray. A lot of people are going into the word, learning it on their own. It says teachers, writers. Okay, so teachers could be women too. Most likely teachers are women. In America, most of our teachers are women. I'm pretty sure somebody can do some type of study and they'll show that. And then we have writers. These could be ghost writers or writers or people that write movies and scripts and stuff like this as well. All right. They listen and learn from other women or other mothers, these bell down energies that sacrifice their children and suck their blood or whatever, or these vampiristic, cannibalistic women that eat at the wealth of their children. They run out all their stuff, and so they want to use their children's. Same thing back in the day. I know we already know that it was mothers and fathers alike using their children. Most of the time, probably mothers, okay? Single mothers or something like this, because this is what they had to do. I ain't hating on nobody. I'm just saying. Once they get finished with your social security number, signing up for the phone company, they'll use your other brothers or your brother's social security number and so on and so forth. You understand what I'm saying? All right? All right. So again, from other women who teach them things that are not scriptural. So again, some of these people came on the scene with the indigenous matter and went on from there. Some people went on the scene with tarot. Some people going on the scene with these different ideologies or whatever that people are using. Billy Carson and all these people and Seven or whatever his name is. They all have their ideologies or something like this that's teaching these people something new, even having them tap deeper into themselves. No problem with that. I would be a nation where you could practice. Again, I'm not judging anybody on anything until you come for me. That's it. Somebody got to know that that's what it is. Because you're not going to win. So again, there's something that happens when you read the text. It's also something different when you've done the history as well, because you can line up these things in historical. And that's why I feel like somebody had me do all this work and somebody basically took my cup and handed it over to someone else, forcibly removing my cup or the information that I hold and giving it to someone else here, or blocking it out or whatever this is. All right. So this is these people's own point of view. They're so far away from what the scripture is saying that it seems like when I say something, they feel like I'm attacking them when I'm just bringing something back to the foundation. You always have to have a strength in some type of foundation of where this is coming from. No, this is not coming from you just tapping into this. Somebody is tapping into somebody who already did the work, and that's where you're getting it from, and then it's being altered. Because there's nothing new under the sun or in this Bible. It's still going to go over and over and over and over again. It says, laden with sin, covered with them, full of them, and so ready to receive any set of principles that would encourage them to continue in them. All right. So these could be people that are saying, well, you just think you all that or something, or we're doing this over here, or, because they want to continue with some type of behavior possibly here. All right. So there's some cursed energy possibly with this here. This may be what they want to do, is blind somebody again, put them in the 8 of Swords or whatever this is. But this is where all these women that they try to put over the Holy One, because we're going to keep on saying the person that you cannot get away with doing things to is the Holy One. So you can take another bitch you want to and put her in that position, but it's still, they did something to me first. So let's go back there and get them bitches out the way. And then you can come to me and tell me what I did. You're not going to overlook that, what you're seeing here. All right? And put a bitch in my place that's about to be put in her place. You're not about to let your rabbitous dogs bark at me, trying to peer into my life or force some ridiculous into my life when I am preserving myself. That means a king or a masculine or a bitch, because only a female will be doing some hoe ass shit like this and still trying to keep herself connected to you while trying to ruin you. We're not even talking about the royal oats part. We're talking about, even though that's a problem if I don't know what's going on, because then now I have 300 witches after me doing something to afflict me. I don't think that this masculine can say the same. If something ever did happen, that motherfucker didn't say nothing. He didn't know nothing or no shit like that. Again, nobody's perfect. Everybody has the right to leave this planet and go to God with a couple of things in their closet or whatever the fuck it is. You don't get to go and get some kind of clearance through the government to go dabbling around in whatever the fuck is my private sacred information, because you don't know what God. That's the thing. I feel like with different gods, or some of us are waking to different levels here. All right. And you also, some people don't know what, with this programming, whatever they're doing, we don't know what the fuck was going on. It's not to take the weight off of what you did. It's just saying nobody's perfect. Nobody's going to, and my husband is not going to stand in front of me and judge me, especially if they're in the Antichrist or devil energy. What? I don't get that. All right. This is something man came up with. I'm just telling you now, to try to clown a feminine energy. And they could never let me see nothing of these lovers or nothing like this in my face. They had to create an altar, or they had to create something else for this man to be able to go do whatever this is, so he wouldn't be judged for it, or they can hide it in the end. But they had the trumpet in the camera on the female the whole time. All right. So somebody's talking about somebody connecting to God because they want to play God. But this is a woman that was plotting and planning and hissing in the somebody else's husband's ear. Some computer chip person. All right. This whole time. A king of swords, or dealing with a king of swords energy, which had this king of swords go at this feminine energy and put her in the eight of swords and put her in the two of swords and take crafty counsel against this person and send in night energies with their rods and also block it here or try to hide it right here, what they have done with this, with the judicial system, what they've done here to this feminine energy, trying to keep it, this crafty counsel in the mix here. It says these silly women also watch godless shows, okay, on the television, okay? This could be tarot or anything, depending on how you taking it. This could be whatever this is, okay? Or this could be, okay, I just heard that this could be world card energy, okay? Stealing, okay? This could be world energy where these people are watching a masculine dealing with other women here that are not of God. So say that there's some hidden sexual pleasure or sexual or watchman kind of energy behind the scenes, that somebody looked better naked or some shit like this with these lovers in reverse and this two of cups. It could be something that they're looking at for aesthetics here. All right, that doesn't house God. So they're watching something that could be, even if we're talking about love making, because I was looking up this last night, like, let me look a little bit deeper into this, okay? With some raunchy shit. This might be, again, gay porn or something. This could be people getting into watching something. I'm just seeing. This is what I'm seeing here. Okay. You can't tell me what I'm seeing on my channel, on my platform. All right. Okay. So again, it's saying here, and bring evil into their homes. So this could be people watching people have sex in 5D, or you know, getting these clear, they saying these crystal clear images of people having sex and what they're doing while they're doing it. These seers are talking about stuff like that. I've never been able to be influenced with that. I don't even know if people been dealing with me in another dimension. I'm not able to see it. Maybe they are only able to see it. I don't know. All right. It says, and bring evil into their homes. They don't believe that bad company corrupts good morals. As their good morals, this could also be somebody that brings in somebody that's in a bad energy into your home. Okay. Knowing that somebody is carrying some type of energy. This could be somebody bringing a hitman into your house and showing them the house and shit like this. So when they come to end your ass, they'll know where you at or what to do. Being, okay, and they could be mad at what I'm saying on here, especially if this is family and friends and stuff like this around me, okay? This could be trying to scare me into having to move or go overseas or something like this, so these people can overthrow me or something like this, all right? As their good morals become corrupted by the ways of the world, okay? And I feel like that's the rest of the world that has been fooled by Satan, not the world card energy here. The ones that were lured off in these sex orgies and shit like this and all this other behavior possibly. And this could be getting together with G7 and talking about how you're going to steal land from America and keep America blinded, or Bill Gates talking about blocking out the sun from their collective. So that sounds like devil or antichrist energy as well. A gatekeeper or something like this that would do something to someone in some laboratory or with some type of science or computer technology to block out someone. They could have been working hard at doing this so they can steal from somebody that would have been very wealthy, a feminine energy right now. If it was a masculine, they would have picked him up and said, come on, baby, let me show you how you get this stuff, your wretched wife, you know. But since it's a feminine energy, you want to be acting funny. All right. Or get her out on her ass, or rip her children away, everything, take everything away from her, her essence and everything, and have her out in the streets like they did Bill Quist on the fuck American Gods, so somebody can come in and give you some type of promise or something like this, and then, you know, you signed up with the devil. No, motherfucker, I'm a rich bitch. What they say? What did he say? They say that you are poor, but thou art rich. Okay, so we're not gonna play these games. I'm going into that shit seamlessly, beautifully, eloquently. Regal. You know what I'm saying? And even if somebody trying to put somebody in some promiscuous energy, I was talking about this earlier. You don't even have nothing around here that would even be appetizing to me. I done gone ahead and moved up so much in my fucking energy, I cannot even see what you talking about. It's like, don't be bringing me those corrupt, dirty Rams, motherfucker. Bring me some real shit. If you want to see Second Mac running across this bitch again, you got to bring me some real shit. We on a whole nother level over here. You can let that motherfucker start off by grazing on the grass. I done already ran through that shit. Period. That's my leftovers that you trying to go collect and use in your own likeness or whatever this is that these people are doing. So bad company ruins good morals, okay? As their good morals become corrupted by the ways of the world. I feel like this is a masculine energy that resembles an old image of my father or something like this, was saying something like this about going out, messing around, touching people. But somebody also want to keep somebody stuck so that they can use somebody's energy here, or use their funds or something like this. Or this could be a father feeling bad about abandoning his child or something coming back, but the mother ran off with my twin flame, my mother, or some shit like this could have been done here. All right. So let's not get this, because I was looking at something with Brad Pitt and somebody, and he was like, yeah, that's the ways of the world, but the ways of God is different. So again, for a while, they've had somebody else in this world card, which has turned the world cold and heavy and something like this here. Okay. So again, this is somebody using the world energy, but then doing something else with it, taking the power and the control and doing something to take away other people's power and the control and authority here. Like that big black spider on Stranger Things that he met in the darkness. Okay? Look, and I'm just telling you, we got the world card in the reverse. Somebody has moved out this energy and placed somebody else there that's more eye candy-ish. Okay? And ever since then, this is what COVID happened, because they went against God, and that's the wrath of God, because somebody made a breach point here. It could be a group of witches, possibly from Texas or from the South, with this Beyonce run the world girl shit, and they were doing manipulation and spell work and all kind of corrupt things to this feminine energy here. These are people that watch this person in this energy and on this throne, on this pedestal since they were a child, coming in and out, sneaking in through these crevices and things like this. They planted somebody else in this position, and somebody got fucking sick, and that's how COVID started. I don't care what you say. My fault. Let's take that back. Allegedly. And they started to give this person my energy, my name, trying to do things in my name or something like this to take my identity so this man can build with this other bitch from the workshop. It's just as simple as that. Good morals become corrupted by the ways of the world, and silly women, they hate those who teach the truth and mock and bully them instead of listening and learning the way of the Lord. Okay? It says, laden with sin, covered with them, full of them, and so ready to receive any set of principles that would encourage them to continue in them. This could be a possession here. Page of Rods energy, young men in their rods, okay? They could have been trying to do this to this feminine energy or this couple since they were younger, okay? Sending these energies in, okay? These could be the green energies. This could be people from somebody's old neighborhood or something. People were letting these people into somebody's house physically, or they've been teaching them some kind of spiritual something here that they can use to tap into somebody's energy without, unbeknownst to you. or me. And they took what they found and they used it against me to block me out from my own community and my own whatever. That's why they will never respect or honor the person in their own home, because there's crabs in the barrel. Okay? Or else press down with the sense of them, their consciousness, consciousness being awakened, and they under some concern on account of them, and so fit persons for such deceivers to gain upon. And you still slaves under their fucking system. Okay? By pretending to great sanctity, what is this? Sanctity and religion, and by providing them with pardons and indulgences. So these king of swords, judge, chief justices, or whatever, that are pardoning these people from what they're doing to this Empress energy that is innocent, because she has been blinded from what the fuck is going on around and up and through and around and in her, because these people took crafty counsel against this person here. They use Night of Rod's energies to come in the night to do something here. Just give me the night. This is what they were doing, which turned the Queen of Pentacles into not loving at all, but having to deal with whatever this is here. Okay? This is trafficking. They found people that would be okay with trafficking that lost hope, or they're not being seen as the world card, or I hope Michelson energy that was going around healing people like Klaus. Now, we see vampires in that show, but of course they was doing other shit, okay? Now, again, I'm looking more on that level of what both levels here, okay? Building alliances and also building lovers or something. There's something intertwining between the two. Swapping spit or whatever you want to say. I don't know. All right. They're pardoning these people, letting them go, smash and grab, letting them go, shooting people, letting them go. Because on the news, that's not God, because they have to manipulate what they're talking about. And I know exactly what they're talking about. They're talking about people that go through and spy on people and catch them naked and then put them in something and then try to blackmail them or something like this and show the world what they've been doing behind the scenes. But I don't give a fuck, because I'm still going to be me. But some masculine energy might not want to do that, because they're going to have to give up half of what the fuck they got. If somebody find out they got a whole wife and child somewhere else along the side of their empress, or something that's not insane, like these people went into court and lied and manipulate to get a conservatorship or try to get a guardianship over someone that is more intelligent than all of them put together in this time, because they don't really know the full fucking truth. They're dealing with something in the likeness of something. Most of these men are breaking their necks and ruining the country over a bitch that's just a fucking tarot reader that sells some fucking oil and shit on the side. Like, get the fuck out of here. No offense. I'm just saying, we talking about building a nation, bitch. On your own, without stealing somebody else's energy or their essence. You steal my energy and my essence, and I'm still able to produce. It ain't got shit to do with what's going on around me, but what the fuck is in me? That's what we talking about. We got death in reverse. And it's not just a gift for me, it's for everybody. These people decided to see somebody as a loner or something like this and attack them instead of working with them. All right. So I'm saying here that and putting them upon the penance, okay, and co. So this made me think about Mike Pence or something like this for some reason, and company. I don't know. Though the former sense seems most agreeable, and it is confirmed by what follows. Okay. We have a Knight of Swords energy here. So again, these women were led out of their homes to go overseas and stuff like this, okay? And this is how they got corrupt. All right? This is people talking about America first, but they're dealing with fucking China, and they're messing with people in, other places and things like this, possibly. I don't know. Thinking that that's the outcome or something like this. And again, it is what it is. Because a masculine energy said, is he worthy? So these could be people going into so-called heaven. But again, I'm the one to roll back and scroll back and show you what the really is going on. So just because most of you think that was the way, don't mean it's the fucking way. Because you try to not deal with May. All right? It's something like that. Because May, and I'm saying it, I was meaning me or May, me, like don't mess with May. But May is the power. So they could have cloned somebody and made them more, I don't know. This could be also an older feminine energy, an older woman that supposedly crossed over, or they did because they had a funeral and everything, and somebody could be using that energy. But some of these energies could have an evil eye towards me because of something that was shared between me and their spouses, because I'm the only one that can't see this other wicked realm here. What has been done to me in the subconscious or some shit like this. But these family members or these karmic relatives or whatever, they do know. What was once known as sinful, they now openly celebrate and try to force it upon others and to believe the same, thus leading them astray. They are foolish women who are tearing their homes down in their own hands. They fail to stand as guard in their homes. So these could be also these men that are leaving their homes because they in female energy. Okay, we got the Hierophant here. All right, because technology has been able to mix and mingle, I don't know, and mingle energy here. All right, so your man could be a whole female. Just know that. All right, or somebody wearing that skin suit with that skinwalker energy or that Hayoka energy here. This is how they know things that they shouldn't know, because they've been sitting in your face, in the eyes, or something like this, using biometrics, or actually doing some kind of spell or divination or something, sitting in people's energy. A Lord of Hosts energies more than likely, but you don't have to be a Lord of Hosts. That just hosts many energies at a time. Okay, but this could be, so this could be like a clone that they send and they built it up so many people can be looking at you through this person's eye. Okay, they fail to stand as guards in their homes from the attacks of enemies, but allow him full access into their homes instead. Having a so somebody want to force this on you. Say you connect because you are a being that's going to be connected with, but you never invited none of these people in your fucking home or nothing like this, you know. And I feel like that's why they have to hide so many things from me. But some of these people having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. All right. So it says there is no fruit of the spirit in their lives, even though they speak about how spiritual they are to others. It says, led away with this diverse lust, the Alexandrian copy ads. Now, that's Alexander is my stepdad's name. Copy ads and pleasures, that is sinful ones. Though this may be understood not of unclean lust, but of the itch and desire after new teachers, new doctrines, and practices which prevail in weak women. These could be foreigners or women with a womb, and by which they are governed and led away. So this is what I was saying about feeling about energies. If these masculines really cared, they would have these women already in a collective energy here. All right. So I don't know. This could be somebody taking the strength and putting this horn back up to the heavens here while it's on fire here. Okay. All right. Because this person might have went through spiritual warfare, made them more masculine. And now the masculine energy is acting like the female. And this female might have to stand guard here. Or this could be a real masculine coming in and turning this thing away from his woman here after seeing something here. A real man stepping in. Okay. Okay. And they shall turn their ears from the truth and shall be turned into fables. All right. So look at this, and be turned into fables. Whew. So that's what they just did. They try to cut me off from something right now. Okay. 2 Timothy 4:4. And on the clock, I took a picture earlier of in the morning of 4:4. It says, don't be a silly woman. Don't follow new teachers with new doctrines because they heard a new and improved word from the Lord. Be like a barren who searches the living and an active word to make sure that what you are learning and who you are learning from lines up with the pure wisdom of the Bible. So it don't even say with the pure God or the pure Lord or the pure Jesus or nothing. It's saying the pure wisdom of the Bible here. Knight of Cups energy. All right. Somebody could be still taking something from an energy and taking it back to someone else here. This could be some kind of whatever these people are already taken or something like this. I don't know. It may seem like these people are going to, we have this little baby or whatever in the reverse here. All right. Or birthing something. Somebody may not let somebody birth something or might be trying to block something here. All right. And it says, hide God's word deeply in your hearts so that you won't sin against him and be easily led astray. Now, just make sure that this is God and not Satan. Because again, we can hold the words in our heart. So when I hear something and somebody's saying something, I'm like, that sounds like you trying to talk against this part. And I will use the verse or something like this. But usually it's already coming out of my mouth here. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think it's good to have it anchoring here. I want to make sure what I'm saying is proper. So these people could have been created some kind of way here. All right, we have sending somebody through something or something. If there's something, the reason why they want to have it in your heart and not in the word. If the word is the word and the word is the word, then it is what it is. All right. But when somebody asks me or want me to do something, I say, damn, what the Bible say about that? Or what would I do about that? Or what would this happen or something? Or maybe some people say, what would Jesus do or something like this? What would Source do? Okay. But again, somebody could be dealing with Satan in these cards here. All right. And that could be creating a tower moment here because these people didn't get this material on their own. They tapped into some of these people, some of them. They got this from tapping into somebody else's Akashic records. Dealing with something that was going on in a certain community in the midst of the garden or something like this. And the people that lived there. And the people that probably seen a light on somebody else that they never seen on themselves. So again, they're having a different outlook on whatever this is. It says, but continue thou the things. But again, this is like somebody wanted to show somebody something different this time. Okay? And it's almost like it would have been nice to see that too. Okay? If it was a trustworthy person, it would have been nice to take that, leap of faith or something like this. Because I feel like they can't hold me down. But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned and has been assured of knowing. So this could be also as above, so below. They could be taking these people and the wicked ones and taking them out of the heavens here and putting them in a higher something somewhere else, okay? And leaving out the actual queen. So that could be like the most highest level, but they're not dealing with the most high individuals. They just know that that's where the power is, ultimately. And that's where they wanted to place these people here, okay? And the ones that didn't get led out, now it's a difference with God moving someone or somebody moving themselves, all right? Possibly. Or knowing what's on the menu and choosing, okay? But somebody doesn't even want somebody to be able to do that. Yeah, and we have justice here. If it wasn't no G7 right now, I wouldn't even be concerned about that. But since there is, that's something else here. They're trying to, like I said, when somebody come back into your home. So when these women went across seas, what did you bring back here? Is that your daddy's and you already been attached to that and you have an ulterior motive of what you're going to do to America, to my lands when you come here? You sitting yourself on high above me in the government or in positions of power in my fucking land? Nah, that's treasonous and your ass can go then there and stay there. Don't worry about what we doing in America then, because now you double dipping. Now you drinking from my cup and you going and drinking from the cup of demons and you're not supposed to be on that. And that's who's doing it. These Queen of Cups energies with their gems or seeking to see who they can devour here. Same thing as the Nine of Pentacles, seeking to see who they can devour. All right? It says that from a child thou hast known the Holy Scriptures. Okay? Know of them, thou hast learned them. And from a child that... So this is also making me think, though, of Taurus, them being, ruined. Well, he felt like he was ruined because of the way that they had to learn the scriptures. So this could also be somebody here that they're, you know, they could have planted these scriptures into this person some kind of way here, even though with their mouth they're not saying that they care about God, or they don't want to go to church, or they don't want to read the Bible, they don't want nothing to do with the Bible, they're angry with the word, but they know it. That's what I told you. When these pastors sitting here like, go to Mark 55 and 70, that's not but what is it really saying? Because I know what it's really saying. You're just saying what it's saying, but you're not saying what it's really saying, right? So just because you memorize where shit is in the Bible don't make you get what I'm saying? Yeah, it don't mean it is written in your heart. It could just be in your mind or stored there by AI or something else, and you don't even have a heart or a soul to be able to really take and interpret that shit and mix it up and see what it's really saying here. Not even mix it up, to really go deeper. People reading it like it's just a storyline. All right? And maybe it keeps these people that don't make no sense to me. The Three of Pentacles here. Because this is what these people are doing here. These Queen of Cups are taking up crafty counsel here. Still. They're still planning on doing... Look, it's on both sides. God dang it. Y'all seen it. We got Three of Pentacles on this side and this side of this Queen of Pentacles. They're being deceived. As above, so below, in between, whatever this is. Okay? With this stuff that they're doing, let's program this person. Let's take her energy and put it here. It's just, ugh. That's what it is. All right? And then from a child, thou hast known this holy scriptures. Okay, this could be something that you just knew. You could have had it written in your heart in a certain way where you knew when you were seeing some shit, no matter what your mama said. And that's why they always kind of spanked you or put you off to the side or told you to go out the room when they was talking about something, because they knew you carried a light, or they demons irritated your light irritated their demons, which are able to make make thee wise unto salvation through faith, which is in Christ Jesus. And they put Christ first this time. It says, all scripture is given by inspiration of God and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness, that the man or woman of God may be perfect, through thoroughly finished unto all good works. All right, so we got a Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so that's that. 2 Timothy 3:14 through 17. So something could have happened here in January, possibly even, because I don't see how somebody could be embarrassed about the Bible, because I can't. Okay? These people want to make it seem like this just came from them or tapping into something. No, somebody is using a blueprint here. Somebody is the fucking blueprint. Damn. That's what my last name start with. Somebody is, and I feel like that has to do with that fucking inner alchemy, and it's just what it is. Not everybody got it. The crabs in the barrel is not going to want you to have it, but these are people that already are karmics, are already in the world. They had to change their life or go into hiding or something like this from stealing from somebody the first time, and this is what they're planning on doing again with a certain spouse or something like this. But we have a union coming and some hard work. So somebody wants to do the hard work here. All right. Somebody could be cock blocking here. All right. And then we have the the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody that's piercing someone. All right. This person could be coming, a tower could be coming down on whoever this is that keep piercing someone. All right. Something is going to be hard work, but somebody want to do something with someone here. All right. I don't know. All right, that's just even what it looked like to me. All right, so let's see a cracked cup here. Okay, and let's see here. And that's what I was saying. It seemed like somebody took somebody's Ace of Cups and like, go ahead, do it. But you can't even fully, because you don't have all the information. Even some of this information, you worked hard and got it on your own out the fucking mud. And somebody think that they got the audacity to give it to somebody that just came on the scene within the past 4 years. So they can try to outshine you, okay? We got a cracked cup. All right. Dissatisfaction with life in reverse. Somebody could have been in this energy here. All right, the scout. This could have been somebody that was just scouting someone out or looking. This could be a hitman. This could be somebody that's spying on you. This could be somebody that's just trying to see what your talents are or something like this. Somebody looking up. This made me think about, I think it was Joe, excuse me, or whoever it was that was sitting out in the field because he was supposed to be watching over the animals. And then he seen something coming from a distance. So this could be that kind of energy right there. All right. And then we have justice in reverse, okay? So somebody did something very unjust to someone, maybe 6/11, because 6/13, that would be 3 days after I had my twins, all right? And somebody could have did something to someone here, okay? Somebody could have tried to do something to somebody's womb or something in the hospital, okay? That's what I was seeing earlier. I don't know why something took me back to the hospital when I seen 6 and 13. So something could have happened here, okay? And it's so funny because also I think that that's that energy that I keep on picking up of when John Gotti passed away. I think I was in the hospital having my twins when that happened. And so again, 3 days later or something like this, this is just making me think of something here, okay? So we have a spiritualist here in reverse, having something to do with this crack thing. So this could be a woman that's been behind the scenes all this time doing spell work on someone that has the right to call the hospitals or call your doctor's office and make sure you can't get your prescriptions filled or make it hard for you in your community. You know, I'm telling you, with AI, they're going to be able to make if everybody look at you so beautifully or say hi to you and talk to you all the time when you out in public, people are going to start being rude to you. I've experienced that. It's a very, you can see it, you can sense it, I know it. All right. People will start being very rude. Like you're not wanted wherever you are. So this is the shit that people have to worry about. And look, we got strength card in reverse with some heavy manipulation. And we have these grapes here. Time to go out and have fun. But somebody is trying to restrict that as well. Okay. And we got the page of wands here or page of rods. And again, this could be a celebration with one or a celebration with many. This could be you selling your royal oats here, or this could be you joining a union. Somebody is trying to sit back and see which one you're gonna do. All right, but anyway it goes, harvest is coming in, or a 10 of Pentacles here. All right, it might be better to go out there and do it yourself or something like this. Okay, but I feel like these people have assistance with these groups or whatever. They are being hidden. I feel like, again, some of discretions or something like this that I could have done when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? When people had faith or before AI fucked something up, they could have been looking at me and like, wow, look at our boy go, or look at our girl go or something. But something changed here. And it may be, somebody might say it's devilish ways, but it may be the way that our people did something by being fruitful. If you're not fruitful in this lifetime, you may not, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. So this could be why somebody could be blocking your love life or something here, or just using, you know, other dimensions to contact or communicate. All right. But we also have the trapper here. Okay. So if you go out having fun, somebody might be ready to pull up on your ass. It's just what it is right here. Okay. So that they can reap your harvest here because they know who you are. And now you can actually do something here, possibly. It's time for you to reign. And somebody don't want that. When you wasn't aware of who you were, it wasn't a problem. But now, if I would have went to Italy or some other place 2 years ago, 3 years ago, it wouldn't be a problem. But now, oh, you think you're in control of yourself? Yeah. All right. It says you are highly thought of, okay, with this bow energy. The corn maiden husking in the sun, or children of the corn working hard or something, is maybe over here. Because somebody is already tied in to something. All right. And it may just be your natural existence. Okay. We have the silence here in reverse. So it's not a time to be silent with this 4 of Pentacles. That could be like King David or something saying, hey, wait a minute. Somebody doing some more. This could be what this is here. To not remain silent. Why? Why would God or a son of God or this lineage have to not be? Who do you think you are? So these people might have been trying to silence somebody or something like this right now. After they got somebody tied into something here. The warrior woman. They're trying to silence the warrior woman here. Okay. And she got a blue skirt around her. This is a maritime energy as well as indigenous here. because her feet or her boots are steeped in brown here. All right, this is supposed to be somebody in sackcloth or I'm about to say sackmat. In sackcloth because they killed her husband or something like this, but somebody is ready to take a motherfucker out. You hear me? All right. We got a matriarch of pipes. So this might be an older woman that has been doing something all this time. Or they may have a big platform or something that's going to be in reverse here. Other than this warrior woman, because somebody is fighting for something and somebody is just monkey see, monkey do, or just telling you about the emotions of a man. And they're trying to hold somebody like that over a motherfucker that can tell you the past, present, and future shit that matters to many people. Not hiding it behind the scenes and talking about it with these people that they tied in with. But that's what I'm saying. It's a difference. They can't. I can. This could be a sister that might be an older soul that is more experienced than you. And so she has been taking aim at something that belongs to someone in the spirit realm. Somebody's birthday could be in December. So they may be looking younger than you. Your sister could be your mother. Do you understand what I'm saying? We're talking about something else here. All right. But this is somebody that maybe not even older, but they're wiser. They've been in a game longer. They know how shit works. And they're working. You could be older than them in age, but they're older in this game. And I'm hearing something about the end game here. Because I remember my sister came at me when she heard some of the stuff that I was saying about the Bible. And she was like, Satan, not with my sister. But I'm thinking, now that I'm looking at it, her clone or something is out there running rampant with Satan, which is my twin flame, doing whatever the fuck they're doing. Traveling the world in my name with a passport possibly, or doing something like this, being this, selling their royal oats, or being the privileged lady and left me to be the privileged peasant, selling myself short. But it's okay because, again, it was out of love in my community without even questioning it, because I truly love those people. But you're going to reject me and you think I'm going to go back to what I already vomited? Well, you vomited me out first. And you think I'm going to go back? When even be with that, I had to try to go through obstacles to fit in. We got the world card. Nah. I've been preserving myself. The next wand that come this way, I want that motherfucker dipped and sprinkled in gold and all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, no. I'm not, no. No. All right, so we got the world card in the up right now, and we have whoever this person was born in December, or it could be Aquarius energy, is about to get a mockery made of them with these 10 of wands, okay? We got a wedge between two people here. All right. All right, it says someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. And we got the Hermit card, number 9, which is my birthday, with the Hermit out here shedding light on the situation. There is some warlike energy brewing in the south or something like this, or it even could be south of my city or your city. This could be the hometown getting upset about something here. All right. We got the corn dance. The women could be also getting riled up here. This is the 3 of Cups energy. All right. These people are all up in an uproar. There could be something going on with these 3 women here, or these 3 cups that they've been celebrating with. Okay. But we have a council chief in the upright. So this could be a masculine energy that's in that community with these women here. All right, but we got this other person right here, the 7 of Quests with the 7 of Cups. Somebody in some illusions. There's a ghost or an ancestor back here. You know, it looks kind of like dried up land or something here. But this person is in the dark sitting by themselves. So this man could have been dealing with these women here, whoever this chief is, and leaving this woman out in the cold or in confusion here. All right. And somebody could be having a lover, but this lover could also be leading this woman astray or out of the town here. That may be the best thing for her, or maybe not. She should be able to fairly decide with all the information here. I told you. Yep, take your ass home. Because this person whoever this is may not mean to want to, you know, this with mockery here, they could be wanting to try to make a mockery of you too. This 6 God energy, something here. Somebody could have been thinking of doing this. All right. Or you may go towards this 6 God energy that loves women, real women or something like this, because these men have already chosen to put you in a corner here while they mess with transgenders or something in the likeness of God. And they try to place themselves above me in the heavens, which again, They might have learned some new kind of, somebody might be trying to send you to somebody to learn some new type of technology or some new, type of religion or something like this of how to tap in here. All right. But when they wanted to tap into your energy, it was all up in it. I didn't have to do nothing to be tapped in with my twin or whoever else was coming in my energetic field. What happened? Somebody want to make it seem like you were doing this shit too. No, I wasn't doing nothing. I wasn't learning no new craft or nothing. So what happened? We got the sunrise here. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Now, again, these people are talking about all this black hole and all this other stuff. Who even knows that that shit is going to exist? All they got to do is that one man that owned that Bitcoin to say, I'm done, or something happened to that motherfucker. You ain't got nothing. You just, I don't know about these people. We got somebody painting the red flags, or there could be some red flags here. All right. And then we have a tower. All right. So again, going for a new start. Somebody might have sat you down and put you off to the side. And now they're like, oh shit, I can't let her go or something, or let him go. And they trying to rush in, fools rush in or something like this. But they could have moved on to another place because they got bullied out. And you might be the last one standing. And somebody going to tell you that you're going to have to take a seat or take a knee or something. Bitch, I will not bow to no motherfucking body on this planet. Period. But that nigga that I choose or that chose me. And like I said, it need to be with some gold dust or some shit on it. Okay? For I can know for sure. We got the Sundance, somebody hanging on the cross here. Because somebody think just because somebody has been preserving themselves that somebody ain't like still somebody that feels and stuff. That's just preserved. It ain't for y'all to know. And God know you spying on me. I know you spying on me. I'm not to confess or something until I get in a position where I'm safe to do so with a motherfucker that's making me feel that way. And if they can't revamp this motherfucker, then it'll be a new one. You hear me? I'm not settling for the masculine being somewhere else and still tapping into my energy through this motherfucker. No, you're going to have to come see me. Yeah. So we have a energy here of a union here. That seems like it might be in reverse. This could, well, let's see. Could be some, I just want to put that out there. All right. Oh. This could be some kind of union in reverse here. All right, something about a shaman and smoke signals and judgment in reverse and a hoisting. Yeah, so this could be the magician, black magic, some judgment being called here that's in reverse. So again, this could be like the judicial system still not respecting something here. And we have smoke signals, something about the pipeline or something. There could be some stuff brewing here because I seen something online about the pipelines. They could be cutting off communication between me and my real masculine. And that might be getting some shit to start erupting around here. All right. And then we got shaman in reverse here. Somebody could be calling you a shaman or, oh, that's just a shaman or something like this. All right. Somebody could be a loner. All right. You could just be a loner. You could just be tapped in your energy and you know who God is and that's it. Again, he looked like he ain't doing nothing but sitting there. But this the 8 of Pentacles, hard work. So what's the difference? Because you look like you're doing hard work and the shit gonna crumble because you're trying to affect God or afflict God. And I'm just sitting here chilling. In my energy connected? It don't have to be to y'all and your little shit that you sneaking around and doing. I don't feel like I'm separate because I don't know what y'all doing behind the scenes. Like, what you think this is? I really don't care. So we got a matriarch of shields or grandma or something like this with this big elk energy that should be in reverse. Okay, that is in reverse. And we have some kind of death or something here. These people, this grandmother was trying to cause a death to somebody. Probably even saying that you were bad or something because you were by yourself or something like this. They could be even saying you're not a shaman, but you could be all of the above. Okay, this person could have been blocking out communication between you and a grandfather or a higher up energy here. All right. Along with this maiden of pipes here. This maiden of pipe could have been sitting in to clear up the lines between you and somebody. But this person is slowly trying to move in on something here because this person is also a weaver. All right. Trying to rewrite the story, possibly without you in it. All right. The medicine wheel, maybe some healing or something. Or this is also the wheel of fortune. All right. This might have to do with sundials or something like this. Certain locations or something like this. I don't know. All right. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and end the video there. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye.